Makes Ice Lance to deal as much damage as if the target were frozen. Lonely Winter. Icicles.
Purpose.
Pivers. Multiplies the critical strike chance.
All right, we're live.
Yay.
Hooray, we did it. Hi. I just wanted to be able to do that. All right, so...
Who am I waving at?
Okay, I'll wait a second.
Wave?
There he is. Hold on, do it one more time for me.
Okay. I can't spell. I can't spell! Okay.
I know wave is difficult, Chris. I believe in you. All right, we did it. No, that's what we scared.
I'm afraid of commitment.
Okay, so hi stream. Me and my brother we're just talking casually, and we're like, man, this would be good for stream. Well, he said that, and I'm like, yeah, I should do that, and then I decided to do it.
Yeah.
And we were discussing earlier. I have this tab open on we have a tier list set up for the World of Warcraft dungeons, and we were doing one. We did Wakecrest, and we put it in A. Basically because it was just really fun to do.
It is.
Like, I think that's the gist of what we can say.
Well, not just that, but it also, out of all three of the zones, panned really well with the story of that zone.
Oh yeah, totally. So we're gonna keep going with that. If by chance you pop in, let us know how wrong we are.
Never wrong.
So next on this list on here is the Nexus.
Yes. The Nexus.
The Nexus.
So, are you? Do you want to give your opinion first, then?
I'm not a big fan of the Nexus.
I like it. I think it's the best out of the dungeons that are in Koldara. So, I mean, it's good, but I feel like it kind of drags on a bit because, like, once you do, so the first boss is the cloning mage lady, and that's a fun fight, and then the second boss is the first boss is that frozen orc guy, and then it's the cloning lady.
No, it is the frozen lady, the Grand Mage Telestra.
She's the first boss?
Yeah, it's Telestra, Anomalous, Ormarok, and Kirstraza.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess that other guy just is a mini boss, then he doesn't actually count. But yeah, once after the Anomalous fight, and you have to go into like the Crystal Forest area, then it's boring. I don't like the Crystal Forest area. I think it's really boring.
I think that's where it really goes downhill.
It just kind of, I lose interest in it. I lose interest in looking around. I lose mobs because there's so many mobs in that and patrols in that part of the dungeon. And then the last fight used to be fun. It's hard.
Yeah, I just think, like, because the mobs don't even pose a threat either.
I mean, in the crystal area they do. That's why I find it frustrating because there's so many patrols and so many mobs, and they're the only ones that really cause a threat. I mean, the ones that stop your spellcasters like earlier in the dungeon, I mean, those are kind of a pain in the butt, but not to the extent of the constant healing and stunning from the patrols in the Crystal Forest. So
that's fair.
I mean, to me, it's a C tier because like it's good-ish, but not good enough for me to go any higher than that.
I'd like to vote for D tier.
Yeah.
I think it's not one I remember fondly. Like, I don't go back to... Anomalous wasn't even a good Hearthstone card, so...
Just because he's a garbage Hearthstone card. He's not a good boss. I mean, like, back in the heroic version, Nexus, you actually had to deal with those mana rifts or unstable rifts, because if you didn't, the whole party wiped.
That's fair. And I guess looking at that as a whole, I think C is a good spot.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm just going off of, because like I said, they've changed a lot. Like you don't have to do that anymore, even in the heroic, because they changed they upped the difficulty so much
Right.
in all those old Wrath dungeons. So like I only put it in C because I like what it is, but it doesn't deliver enough for it to be a B.
Yeah, B is when it actually starts showing some promise.
Yeah.
Next on here is the Oculus.
F.
What? I agree. I'm really glad. I'm really glad we both agree on this. This is not a fun dungeon.
No, that's the other dungeon in Koldara. Hate it. I mean, everybody. We all mutually agree. Random players, when we jump into LFG, and anybody gets Oculus, we all leave. Everybody leaves.
No, like it takes too long. It's not fun. Even back then, I believe I did this like once, and I did not have fun with it.
Well, it's like you don't really get to play your character. You basically get to play the dragon you're riding. That's it.
And while cool in concept, not cool in execution.
Yeah, it's one of those things that would have worked a lot better in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yes, that'd actually be really fun. Speaking of Wrath, Violet Hold is next.
Uh,
Am I crazy for wanting to put this in B?
yeah, you are.
Really, I really do like Violet Hold.
So I suppose you really have to separate it here. Which Violet Hold are we talking about? Because there's a Wrath Violet Hold and a Legion Violet Hold.
That's true. It
Like
doesn't exactly specify unless they have different icons in game. Let me see here.
I don't know. If it doesn't specify, then I would put it in C tier, because I believe Violet Hold in Wrath belongs in D, and I believe that Violet Hold in Legion belongs in B.
So it is different because the one in Wrath is the Violet Hold, and the oh
Yeah. That's how I feel.
We'll get to the Pandaria dungeon.
Yeah, well.
But like it does specify, because the one in Legion is Assault on Violet Hold, while in Wrath it is just Violet Hold.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the old Violet Hold.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was neat.
I much prefer the newer one. I feel like they have a lot more storytelling for it, and the bosses are way.
I think it's just I like the variety of bosses personally. Like in either Violet Hold, I like that there's a big chunk of variety in the bosses.
Yeah, I mean it would a big selling point for me on New Violet Hold is Maleficent Mana.
Okay,
like having her
that's a good point.
Having her be a boss is fucking hilarious. I hope that doesn't go too far.
No. It hit like everybody, dude. You wiped the dungeon.
Oh well, that's not a huge deal.
It's just freaking Nizat Temple. The second one person leaves, we're all just agreeing to leave.
Oh yeah.
Unspoken rule, but that is the rule.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized I didn't do? I didn't specify the game I was playing. I guess I don't have to do that in YouTube. I'm not used to that.
It's true. Frost, Fingers of Frost.
No.
Yeah, there's got to be another Amber Weaver in there that keeps putting up those damn ding-dang things.
Oh yeah, there it is. Get that Amber Weaver. Jabberback, get him. Okay,
All right, so are we still discussing, or are we waiting for the dungeon to be over?
We should probably wait for the dungeon to be over because I don't want to fuck up.
How do you fuck up a tier list?
No, I mean fuck up the dungeon.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Like I could try, but I'd also have to move it, and
Oh, that's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll get back to it.
it's like a 15-minute pop per dungeon, so.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it. We got plenty of
Terrified.
time.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do.
God, I love that comet storm.
It's really cool. I saw you didn't take like what was it? Glacial Spike.
Nope.
See, I love Glacial Spike. Badges, baby. I don't have my camera on, but if you did.
Somebody popped war drums.
Okay. Alright. I was wondering, like, man, we are annihilating him. What's going on here?
Yeah, that would do it.
So, I'm brain farting right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Is this the one with that really long fight against the army?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the one. This is the one where we had the tank leave.
Shit,
on us
we
twice.
might have time to do another piece of the tier list. Ah.
Yeah, like at least if we would have gotten Gate of the Setting Sun, like it would have gone faster.
I don't remember the last time I got Gate of the... Like, we did that, like, once last night, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I can never get
no.
Gate of the Setting
No.
Sun. No?
No, we didn't. No, we did this, and then we did Jade of the Serpent.
Right, right. God damn, man.
No shell. I get knocked down. But I get up again. Do. Man, this is really fun, actually. I'm really enjoying my Frost Mage right now.
Dude, I love Frost Mages. They're super fun. Like, no lie, I might switch Aloe back to Frost.
I'm really enjoying myself right now.
Give me Frost Spec, but give me Arcane's Artifact Weapon.
I like,
they have the best.
it's called Evan Chill. I like that.
Ebon Shell's alright, but it's not Aluneth.
Yeah, it's true. It's not a sassy staff.
I just want a sassy staff that insults people. Is that so much to ask?
Ray of Frost!
Alright, cool. So, what did you say for the Wrath Violet hold?
Wrath Violet hold, I would put in D tier.
Would you compromise to C tier? Because I think it deserves to. I think it's good. Like, I don't think it's the greatest dungeon, but
I would. Oh look, this priest has the staff of Aune too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
But I will only say we add it to C tier if we just add both Violet holds together and meet in the middle.
You know what? Let's do that. We'll put that in C tier. When Assault comes up, we'll put that in C tier. Next on the list is Utgard Keep.
It's good. I like Utgard Keep. It's not
I
bad.
don't remember which one Utgard Keep was. That Cataclysm?
No. It's
Oh.
Wrath.
Oh. Which one was that one? That's the one with Kaliseth!
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's an automatic S tier. As I was told in ICC, Naxanar was just a setback.
I was like, how do you not know the Prince Kelseth dungeon? That's the one with the, I mean, I like the bosses in that one. That's another one that used to be, really difficult. Because I believe Utgard Keep, that's the one, man, now I have to look at the...
I had to look at the journal, too.
Let's see, Utgard Keep, that's the one with, yeah, the Plunderer guy. So that's the, where he dies and then comes...
Yeah, I actually like that fight.
Yeah, it used to be a lot harder. It used
I
to
remember
be,
when it was harder.
Yeah, that one you could wipe really, because that was the one where you had to hide behind the pillars when he resurrected, or you
Just instantly die.
yeah. So, no, that I liked it. I think it's pretty good. Definitely not as much substance as Utkar Pinnacle, but
What did you
yeah,
say, like a B tier?
I'd C tier that one.
Okay, that's fair. We'll
It,
go ahead
it
and just.
it does decent at what it tries to do.
Speaking of, Utgar Pinnacle.
Yeah, great dungeon. That's easily B tier. It gets really good. It's not one that I like running over and over again, so I don't. That's why I wouldn't put it in A tier. But I would easily put that in B. Great boss fight with King. Climbing through the pinnacle tower is pretty fun too.
Yeah. No, that's actually it's a really unique and fun dungeon. I very much enjoyed it. Ooh, an outlaw rogue. I didn't even realize.
Nice.
I can agree that it'd be B tier. It's something you don't want to go back to often, but it's still well crafted.
Yep, I totally agree.
All right, man. Thanks to this dungeon, we can actually get some tiers done.
Yeah.
All right, well, boss time. I'll focus on this part, I guess.
This boss can kill you.
Yeah, if you're not careful, this boss can. So it's like, oh, I guess I'll play the game, you know. But while we're waiting, I know the next one, and it is Trial of the Champion.
I mean, I like the TOC. I think it's a pretty cool dungeon. Again, it's another one of those, like, I wouldn't want to keep running it over and over again because there's only so many times you can fight the Black Knight, then it gets kind of old.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as special.
Yeah. Or listening to all of the dialogue. There's so much dialogue in that dungeon.
And the thing is, like, I remember you running TOC a lot back in Wrath. Like, I remember you getting tier gear.
Yeah, I did. I got the, I think right now it's called, like, the Cars gear, but back then it was a Horde. And I chose to go back to the Alliance because the gear was called, like, the Kel'Thuzad. Whoa.
Yeah! I remember that!
Getting a really hard lag right now.
Who, me?
No, I was.
Oh. No, it's all good.
My Ray of Frost lasted forever. Looked cool, though. But, yeah, it was called, like, the Kel'Thuzad gear, and I was like, oh god, I want that.
I love Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah. So, yep, I switched back to the Alliance, and then I constantly ran TOC Heroic, just so I could get the pieces of the tier.
And it never felt like you had, like, a bad taste in your mouth from it. You did get sick of it, but it didn't leave that impression on you. Where you're like,
Yeah,
God, this is the worst.
Right, no, the only thing I got sick of was not getting enough seals of the Crusader in order to get my tier gear.
That's fair.
It was just like, the only thing that bothered me was what bothers everybody when
something that will open it.
So that one, I'd put TOC in A tier.
You know what? That's fair. I don't have a lot of say in this dungeon. I didn't run it back in Wrath.
Yeah, it's unique. It had a fun challenge, some interesting gimmicks.
Go, hurry.
So yeah, I definitely don't hate it, and I didn't know we were R-ing.
Yeah, because we're just shrouding.
Oh, he's shrouding. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he just wants to fucking skip past all this.
Well, I mean, you can do it without shrouding.
This is easier though. Plus, it's a power they never get to use. I get it. Oops, the hunter pulled. Idiot. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience running it. This is obviously a more I'm gonna believe what you say
Yeah. Fudo.
What?
You're gonna believe what I say. Say that again. Say it again.
I'm gonna believe whatever you say.
Fudo.
I don't know what Fudo is. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you had to say it before you got it.
I had to like think like, wait, what did I say where it's Fudo? God damn it. Don't make me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, Chris. This is a dangerous territory. I don't want to spend more money on Duel Links, Chris.
You know you do.
I do, but I really don't. I have to tell myself I don't want to.
You are weak.
This wolf still has teeth.
Oh god, yeah.
That I loved watching that again.
Yeah. You're like, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Like, all right, I got an easy answer for you.
I did not like. I was thinking you were gonna say
Kargath?
Ner'zhul or Kargath.
Yeah, the Ner'zhul honestly was like the most boring out of all.
That is bullshit. The Murad one was the most boring. Don't talk about my boy Ner'zhul like that.
So what? Yeah. So you're gonna put that in A tier then?
Yeah, after the boss.
Okay, cool.
I can't
Yeah,
really
this boss-
do it.
This boss you gotta pay attention to.
Yeah, this is one where it's like, yeah, I gotta play the game. I'm sorry, stream. I'm sorry. I have to play the video game. Just
Sure
spam
everybody's okay.
mongoose bite.
Spam Ice Lance. Having such a good time with this, man.
With Frost Mage?
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be like your solo character through Shadowlands. Or just like the next character you do. I guess I think Frost Mage is awesome. Yeah.
Mukla champion.
God, I hate that card.
I love it.
So
best
good.
card.
Inspires OP.
Fire is OP. Remember that.
It's the best mechanic in Hearthstone, and no one's talking about it.
Oh man.
You alright?
No, I'm good. There was just a lot of mobs. Ah!
Oh, I thought you like farted or something.
Ow. Oh god, that hurt. And he fucked up my fingers of frost.
What an asshole.
Or ray of frost, whatever. Fingers.
With my mitts.
I
Stop
love the
moving!
Interest flow is OP. Oh, you know what? I didn't fucking do that.
Oh, Arcane Intellect. Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, I've got that power.
That's
Yeah.
a good power.
I'm a gamer. Cheat on my life.
Yeah. Look, I'm a gamer. I'm probably the biggest gamer you'll ever meet.
Ow. Heyo.
Coordinated assault. Get him. Get him. Make him dead. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his stupid
we have
face dead.
Discipline healer.
Oh. I didn't even notice. Got that atonement. Ooh, a
I also
cloak.
like how fucking frost mages have basically their own personal time warp on a 3-minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Cold Snap is like a good power.
I have icy veins.
Well, Icy Veins is like, oh yeah.
Yeah, icy veins gives me like 30% haste.
God, that's right, it does. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's literally time warp.
It is literally Time Warp. Alright, Now that we're out of that fight, I can go off to the next dungeon whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Black Fathom Deeps.
I mean, like, so are we talking like the classic Black Fathom, or are we talking the reboot?
I'm gonna go ahead and say,
The reboot.
well, because here's the thing, like, if we just talk about the reboot, I can't talk about how awesome Dead Mines is.
See, that's the thing too. Like, I guess we should have specified: is this a classic dungeon tier list, or is this a
You know what?
Retail?
You know what? We should do retail. We'll do a classic dungeon one separate. Because we're doing like
least for
all
the-
the others.
At least for the classic ones that have changed.
Right.
There's some that haven't changed throughout. They might have just cut stuff out. So yeah. So if we're talking Black Fathom Deeps, what it is now, it's good. I really like it. I'm a big fan of all of the Twilight Cult stuff going on inside of it right now. I think it was a really good direction to go, and I would.
You wanna repeat that real quick because you cut out.
Oh, where did you stop? Where did I stop?
You said like, and I would, and then you blanked out.
Oh, I said that. Did you hear about me saying the story was cool? And I like the Twilight Cult stuff they're doing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I said I would easily put it in B tier.
Again, this is one I'm gonna have to take your freaking opinion on, because I don't remember running this dungeon. Like, legitimately, I have no knowledge of running Black Fathom Deep.
Yeah, I mean, we did it in Classic the other night.
Right, but I meant for retail.
Right. Yeah, it's in retail, it's pretty fun. I like it.
I will go faster than the wind.
Dark Float. Can I blink? Okay.
So yeah, I'll put it in B.
Oh no, that was the wrong power. God damn it.
Oh, press on the wrong power. What the Pavanok could not.
I really screwed that up.
What a baddie.
Yeah. No, stop that. Of course, Icy Veins is already stopped.
Does that thing reduce the cooldown? Active kill commands. Chance of reset increased. Alright, so I just gotta wait out the cooldown on coordinated assault. That's upsetting, but. Hey!
Hey yo!
Woo! Yeah.
Level up!
Oh, nice, dude. Did I level? I did. I'm
Ooh, I
109.
got a new staff too.
Fuck yeah, dude. I got a new cloak. You got a new staff. This is great.
Yeah. I mean, the staff is worthless right now because I'm using artifact.
No. The staff is good.
Stuff good.
Stuff good. Money bad. Okay.
We're gonna need to go to Pandaria
Oh shoot, you're right.
and turn that coin in so I can get some time warp badges. Wait, no, this is about leveling these characters. I don't care about time warp badges.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Next one. Blackrock Depths. This is an A dungeon. Or no, honestly, this is an S.
It is. Blackrock Depths is iconic. It's stayed the same throughout the entire game.
It's just fun.
It is. It's very fun to take on every wing. You know, take a party in there. I mean, you spend hours. So no, I mean, I think it should. I think it's definitely S tier because, like I said, it's stayed the same since vanilla for the most part.
Yeah. It stayed the same through vanilla. It's always relevant. Like, yeah, they cut it off into tiers in the group finder, but that's okay because you could always just do them, even though you're only like scheduled for one tier.
Well, and that's the thing, yeah. That's like they cut it off into different quarters, but you can sign up for one quarter and then still do the entire dungeon. And most people do.
Yeah, it's just a lot of XP, so why not?
Yeah.
Revamped Dead Mines.
You know, I'd put it in A tier for story alone.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
because
that's fair because it does connect really well to the Westfall story.
yeah, well, everything that happened, like, because you got to think, after the Cataclysm, right when you get into Westfall, you're immediately brought into the story of like the murder of the full brows, or I think that's what the
Something like
is it
that.
the full brows are murdered, or it's the Saldine farmstead has a murder. I don't know, but one of the major farming families uh, is essentially murdered, and you have to figure out like what this murder mystery was all about, and it leads into Sentinel Hill, which you start talking to Hope, and Hope was like this orphan that was named this because there was still hope for Westfall and the Alliance, and then you see that the Highest Brotherhood is making a rise again, Moonbrook, and they've got all these weird allies now that they've never had before, and then the ultimate spoiler alert uh, reveal that Hope was Vanessa Van Cleef, who witnessed her father being murdered by a bunch of random adventurers who just wanted loot.
We were those random adventurers.
I'm just
We
saying, like,
killed them.
we like story alone puts that in A for me, but some of those bosses are fun too. Like, oh my god, man. You know what? I can't say it just for story alone. Heroic Dead Mines was so fucking hard.
Yeah, especially the Vanessa fight.
Yeah, the Vanessa dude, that was so brutal. They had to take away the ending part to the Vanessa fight where you had to run all the way through Dead Mines again back to your body.
Which I will say is kind of lame because that was one of the coolest parts.
Well, that's what made it so hard. I mean, like you had a ton of bosses that were really hard too, but that fight alone, where while you're fighting Vanessa, she just knocks you out, and you have to run back from the beginning all the way, like running through a gauntlet of stuff that could kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is still all technically in the middle of the fight. So you can't stop and eat food or something to heal. Like you have to just keep going, run. So yeah, it was incredibly hard, and that was one of the upsides to Cataclysm in general, was just all these dungeons were so hard, and that's going to be a reoccurring theme when we talk about how hard they were, but the difficulty made it so worth it in the end.
You know what? Yeah, I will agree with you and put Dead Mines in A. I think that's a good spot for it.
Yeah.
Dire Mall. I don't very much care for Dire Mall.
Yeah, I've never been a Dire Mall fan, and even the story of it is kind of meh. That's
Like,
a D.
Yeah,
That's a D for me.
it's
Like
not dreadful.
I'm glad the wings are separate now in WoW, and you don't have, because the entirety of Dire Mall takes just as long, if not longer, than Black.
Yeah.
It's because nobody knows where the hell they're going. Um, but yeah, like I really don't care for Dire Mall, so I think that one's easily D for Dire Mall on that one, because I don't hate it. I like some boss fights, and I do like the Ogre Wing, because the Ogre Wing does actually add some difficulty.
Yeah. The Ogre Wing's just neat, but because we're dealing with this overall, it's not.
Yeah, that's why I say D for Dire Mall.
All right, moving over to Ankahet, the Old Kingdom.
That's a good one. I like that one.
That's Wrath, right?
No. Oh wait, yes.
Don't
Yes, sure is.
ever
You're
lie
right.
to me again.
Like, it's fun though. I like lying to you.
I mean,
Yeah,
I get it.
I like Ankahet. I think out of both of the what do you call it? Nerubian dungeons.
Yeah.
There are only 2. Out of the 2 Nerubian dungeons,
Hold on, repeat that.
I think Ankahet is better than Azjul Nerub.
I agree. I think it has a much better flow compared to Azjul Nerub.
Yeah, even though I'm pretty sure Azjul Nerub is the one that has a Nubarak in it, which he's an iconic villain. Yeah.
It's that Hadronox fight, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a hard fight too back in the day.
Well, and like even now, it's long. Like it's hard. It's long. It's not fun. You don't feel rewarded after beating Hadronox. You just go, oh great, there's the second boss out of the way.
Yeah.
But Ankahet, C or B?
I mean, I put it in C. I like it.
All right. It's not the most memorable dungeon,
No.
but for memorable dungeons for the next one, we have Nomergon.
Ha.
I'm going to say this, and I think you'll agree. This is not the most well-designed dungeon.
And no, even the revamp isn't well designed.
But oh my god, do I have a soft spot for Nomergon?
They took away a huge chunk of Nomergon when they revamped it for retail. Or I think no, in the Cataclysm they revamped it for Cataclysm, and I mean it's a funny, wacky dungeon, but yeah, like trying to walk around that place is a nightmare.
Like, you want to talk about Ad City.
Yeah, you got that right.
Can we say for nostalgia's sake that we can put it in C?
Oh,
Or is this a D
yeah.
for Dire Mall?
No. I would definitely put this one in a C tier.
Okay.
I like that one.
Now, because these are separate in the dungeon queues and how it's just put in here, next we have, well, I don't know if they're connected anymore or not, or if they ever were. Upper Blackrock Spire.
Oh yeah, Upper and Lower Blackrock were always connected.
They're always separate? They were never connected?
No, they were always connected.
Oh.
Blackrock Spire, you can be in Lower Blackrock and instead of leaving, you can just walk to Upper Blackrock.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So Blackrock Spire has always been attached. Because that's the thing, is there was never an upper or lower back in I believe it was classic, or back in Vanilla and Burning Crusade. I believe they might have separated them for LFG when that was implemented in Wrath. But yeah, they were always the same. That's where the whole Leroy Jenkins thing happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like the spires. They're definitely not as memorable as Blackrock Depths. And, you know, as people who I'll call him back. As somebody who was, I kind of lost my train of thought here. Oh, somebody who has played multiple Death Knights over the years, and Blackrock Spire is basically the only dungeon outside of the Burning Crusade opening dungeons that you can do. I've done it quite a few times. I like the ogre stuff. I like some of the secret bosses in there. But it's definitely, like I had mentioned, it's not as memorable as Blackrock Depths. So that one would probably be probably a C tier for me.
I was about to say C tier sounds right, just because it's not bad. Like, it's not like unfun at times. It's like, oh yeah, Lower Blackrock Spire. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll put the spires there. Should we put Upper there, even though it's listed under Draenor?
Yeah, because they're still the same thing.
Okay. Muradin.
Maradon?
Muradin.
Muradin is a dwarf.
Well, the dwarf is a dungeon now. Maradon.
Maradon falls in the same level as like Dire Maul. Like I can't like it.
I get it, and I agree. I only really like Rot Grip, the giant alligator, and the princess. It's the only thing I really like about it.
Yeah, that one's a D for Dire Maul on that one.
Rage Fire Chasm. I
I
think the
like
revamp helped it out.
yeah, the revamp did a really good job in making it like a decent dungeon. I like fighting the big fire worm. That one's a really good like uh being like in the eyes of a new player. Like if I put myself in their shoes, you know, and I'm playing Horde, and my very first dungeon that I get into is uh this, you know, this fiery chasm, and I'm fighting against not flame wakers, not orcs either. Or no, they are orcs. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
you're
orcs.
fighting against like bad orcs, and fighting against all these orcs, and then all of a sudden I get to this gigantic lava beetle or lava worm monster, and I think I think that is like a good opening to what players are in for later in the series too. It's a good hook, I guess you
Yeah.
could say.
Yeah, it's a good hook for new players, and I think veteran players, like power levelers, love this dungeon also. It's an easy XP gain for the quests. It goes by relatively quick. It's not a long dungeon,
No,
which
no,
has
it goes
plagued a
by
lot
really
of
fast.
dungeons. This is a very okay, you did this. All right, we're moving on to that. We're moving on to that. It flows really well, even from a new player's perspective. I
Yeah,
think this deserves. I think this deserves an A.
I was gonna say B.
What doesn't get it to that level of like Waycrest Manor?
There's no story, like there's no strong story connected to Ragefire Chasm.
That's fair. I think that's a fair argument to put it in B. There is no real strong story that's super memorable.
Yeah.
Um, next one is Razorfen Downs.
I mean,
It feels classic, but it also doesn't feel that good.
no, the Razor Fen. So Downs, I think I like more than Crawl because I like going up against the Lich boss that they kept, because they kept the Lich boss in that one, from Classic or Vanilla.
Yeah.
So that stayed the same, but and Downs is cooler because there's a lot more. They used to have like the undead wing and all that, like it was the pig wing. Hey, look, Gate of the Setting Sun.
Oh, nice.
Like they had the pig wing, and then the shit was hitting the fan harder. Um, but yeah, I think we should just knock out Crawl and Downs at the same time here. Crawl probably a C tier, Downs probably a C tier as well. I'd put them both there.
That's fair. They have their strengths and weaknesses, but overall pretty meh.
Yeah, I just have preference to one over the other.
Yeah, I think that's fair, putting them both in C. Next one I think is gonna be a hard one for me because I'm really biased with it. Scarlet Halls.
So here's another one. You have to put all of Scarlet Monastery together because
Right.
it's all one big dungeon.
I love all of Scarlet Monastery.
I do too. I believe Scarlet Monastery, boss wise, fun, story wise, very strong. There's a lot of history with the Scarlet Crusade and the characters within it. Balnazar especially plays a big part in that. Yeah, I believe Scarlet Monastery as a whole is.
Is what you
I
could
mean, you've got. I believe Scarlet Monastery is an S tier dungeon.
Agreed.
It's got everything. It's got its story. It's fun. The bosses can be difficult at current level. And then there's so much iconic loot that's from Scarlet.
Speaking of, we're actually of level to do 2 of the Wings of Scarlet Monastery on Classic.
Yeah, it's just about finding a group.
Yeah, I know. So, you know what? Yeah, let's bring those to S tier. There we go. Oh, snap. We're at the first boss already?
Yep.
Let's see. Next one is Sholomance.
I really like the revamp.
I do too.
I think the story of Sholomance is always gonna be like a dark. I mean, it's a dark tale. I mean, Sholomance. There's a lot of fucked up stuff that happened there, like back in the day, back in like vanilla and stuff. But I really like the revamp. I think the new Dark Master is a cool boss. I like he has a similar mechanic to vanilla. Get thrown into an area that you have to try to battle the gauntlet of zombies in order to get back into the big fight.
Yeah.
That one I would definitely, because it's got the story, because it's got some really neat fights. I mean, come on, we're talking about the place that gave us one of the best ASMRs in fucking Hearthstone history.
It's got Rattlegore!
I believe Rattlegore is still a quest boss in current Sholomance. He's not in the game as a standard boss like he is in class. But I believe he is a quest boss for that area.
Healer? Please heal me. I don't want to die.
What? You know you have Feign Death, right?
I know I have Feign Death, but I don't want to use it right away. I used Exhilaration to give me, like, what was it? 30% health.
What do you mean you don't want to use it right away? It's got like a 40-second cooldown.
Cause that's, like, not cool, man.
Okay. But yeah, for me, I'd put Sholomance in B tier.
I think that's fair. I think it deserves A tier, personally. Because I never get tired of Sholomance.
Your list, man.
I'm gonna put Sholomance in A tier. I like that. Get over here. Eat it. Next one on here is Shadowfang Keep. Another one I really like.
Yeah, that's a good one. I actually like the revamp more than the original.
That's fair.
I think
I like the revamp too.
I really do love having the undead bosses. I think Baron Ashbury is one of the coolest bosses in low levels. I think it's another one of those experiences in the eye of a new player. Like, you know, oh, dungeons. Like, I just got done with Ragefire Chasm, and that was pretty crazy. Those bosses were relative, but I got through it. And then you go up against this boss who just force chokes everybody, brings them down to 1 health, and then heals you because he's like, all right, well, I'm just not gonna.
Like, you're just not worth it.
Yeah, like, he knows he's stronger than you and can instantly wipe you out, but he's just like, he plays with his food. And as somebody who does that himself,
Mad respect.
yeah, mad respect to that. I love bosses like that. I like the alchemist fight with the red light, green light mechanic.
Yeah, it was a very fun mechanic. Oh, I hate this boss.
And that was another one that was incredible, because, you know, Cata Dungeon, incredibly fucking hard once you got to the heroic version.
Yeah, where would you place that? Did you say A or B?
I would A tier easily.
Yeah.
Like,
I was hoping you said A, because I'm like, this deserves that.
Story is great. Bosses are super fun. Again, iconic loot like the robes of Arugel.
I remember wearing the robes of Arugel forever.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, and especially in Vanilla WoW, very, very good to carry with you up into like your late 30s.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not in the fire. Nope. Oh, Jesus! Oh, he's got me! Make him let me go!
I see veins.
Right, run away. Fire control. Initiate strafing run. A tier. Ah, and then another one we discussed earlier. As Jolder Rub.
That's C tier.
Yeah. Yeah. That one's
I don't
pretty
really
easy.
have anything. I don't really have anything different to say about that one than Ankahet. I mean, like I said, I prefer Ankahet, but they're both pretty much C tier.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think that was our quickest one.
Yeah.
Strathholm.
I mean, really, there's not a huge difference between New Strathholm and Old Strathholm, other
Yeah.
than the fact that it's split into two wings now. But other than that, they're basically the same dungeon. Like some of the bosses are different, but they have the same mechanics. Strathholm is iconic though. You know, you've got the story of it, which is fantastic.
It really harkens back to some of the deep lore in the game.
Exactly. The bosses, not super exciting. They don't. There really isn't anything super special about bosses. I would probably put it in B tier just for the solid story and nostalgia of it. And because there's some pretty cool item drops in there as well.
Yeah, I mean, the dungeon's more iconic for what it is rather than its, like, unique boss fights or anything like that. You don't... When you go through Strathholm, it's not that you enjoyed the big bosses or there's some, you know, epic boss fight. No, it was just the experience of going into Strathholm.
Yeah, that's essentially.
Oh, we're just going for it? Alright.
Tank might die. Oh, I think we're good.
There are some in those tentacles. Oh, Jesus! I look away for 1 second to look at my chat.
Yeah? And then you die?
Yeah, I was like instantly dead.
Must have been standing in the goo.
I must have been. Like, holy crap. Holy
There
crap.
we go.
Ooh, new helmet. Poggers. So yeah, Strathholm, B tier.
Yeah.
You ready for another F tier, Chris?
Lay it on me.
Stockades.
F tier. Actually, no, it didn't belong in F.
You say D?
Stockades.
I'd put
Yeah.
Stockades in D, only
I
because
would
it's
put
the
it-
revamped version.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I was gonna put it in there. Like it's a D tier for story alone.
Only
He's gonna-
because they put
you've
fucking
got-
Hogger in.
Yeah, you've got the return of Hogger.
The most.
So,
Oh my god, that was a close one.
Return of Hogger easily makes that D for Dire Maul.
So here's what I want to love, but I can't. Temple of Atal Hakar.
You don't like that one?
I want to love it because it's a Hakar dungeon, but I just can't. The Avatar is the only good fight.
Yeah. Do you remember what that dungeon was actually called?
That's what it's called in here.
Yeah, it's Sunken Temple.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Temple of Talkar is Sunken Temple, man.
Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I'm like legitimately dumb. I'm like, man, I wish there was more to this. And then I'm like, oh yeah, dude, that's just a Sunken Temple, dude. What? You can't just do that to me.
I mean, they're the ones who did it to you.
I mean, it's cool. It's got its own spot and all, but woo!
Look at this.
Beating his head against the wall. Alright, this is actually kind of a neat fight.
Yeah. Well, that's why this one is okay compared to like Nizao Temple.
Yeah.
There we go. Weak spot. Now we can fuck his day up.
Thank God. Should I pop heroism?
No.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Champions of the Alliance.
Hey,
Of
110, baby!
To claim what is
Nice.
I can get my heritage armor!
on keep commences at
Boy.
the Horde and their war chief must answer for their crimes.
Yeah, that's nice doing. Bye.
Champion.
One-
That's nice,
One-
Prince. Oh, fuck yeah, man!
That's awesome.
Alright. So, as it stands, Temple of Hatalkar.
Yeah, so Sunken Temple.
Where would you put Sunken Temple as it stands right now?
They pretty much butchered the story. There's not much in there anymore. Iranicus isn't much of a threat. There really is no fun bosses at all. There's no fun bosses. They got rid of the puzzle boss with the trolls.
So, is
Um,
this another F tier?
No, it's definitely a. I probably put it D tier. Like it had so much, and then now it's gone. The only thing good about that dungeon now is occasionally getting Dragon's Call.
That's true. I'm sorry, Temple of Hatalhakar. I'm so sorry. Next is Uldaman.
A tier.
Yeah. I really like Uldaman. Arcadius is one of the coolest bosses in game.
Yeah. And
Uh,
there's a lot of story behind Uldaman.
It's a lot of story. A lot of Titan story.
There's a lot of Easter eggs inside that one too, like the Lost Vikings.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolute A tier. No one's arguing.
Nope.
So because oh no, that's Second Temple. Never mind. Wailing Caverns. Can I put this in F tier? It takes
I
so
put-
long.
Yeah, and it's not rewarding. I would put Wailing Caverns in F tier.
Not even the pet dungeon was fun. Yeah, Wailing Caverns, stupid dungeon, not fun, bad. Alright. I'm gonna have trouble judging this one fairly.
Okay.
Zul'Farrak. B tier.
Zul'Farrak, the way it stands right now. Yeah, I mean, man, they got rid of a lot of the cool secrets about it. However, the secrets aren't. They're still there. They're just not secrets anymore. So like, you can still fight Gazrilla. He's essentially a part of the boss, a part of the dungeon now. He's not a secret boss. and I believe if I'm not mistaken, you can still get the combined uh the two one hands that combine into the
I'm pretty sure you can.
yeah, actually I can check that right now.
The sad thing is, I'm looking through the loot tables in the adventure guide. I'm not seeing it, and that makes me nervous.
Let's see, all classes. Yeah, it's there. Shang Thraz the deflector.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Unfortunately, okay, there it is. Yeah, so you need Jang Thraz the protector in order to combine it to make Soul Thraz.
Yeah, Jang Thraz and Sang Thraz to make Soul Thraz, which was such a
So you
cool
can.
concept.
It is, and like in in classic or vanilla WoW, uh, it's such a bad. Like I would instantly go back to arms had I had Soul Thraz.
Hey man, there's still time. Like we're not in Tanaris yet.
Sure aren't, but I would easily go back to arms.
So
Either
B tier?
either that or I would Fury two hand.
Oh, that'd be nice though. You should try that.
Do you imagine Fury two hand and just getting the flurry buffs with a two handed weapon, just swinging it like a madman?
I think you should genuinely try that sometime when we get more gold.
Yeah, I think that
Just
would
to
be
see how
actually
you
really
feel
fun.
about it.
Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. I think it would be more of like a Fury two handed Fury build, and then a little bit into well maybe not protect. Either arms or protection. I guess I'd have to take a look at the talents, but yeah, Zul'Farrak. I think for dungeon layout, it's nice because it's a big circle, so you don't have to backtrack a lot. Uh, there's a lot of bosses. You can still get Soul Throw. Yeah, B. I'd put a B tier.
God, she's off rock. Don't you worry. We're gonna move over to Burning Crusade in Ankarai Crypts. I'm trusting your judgment because I genuinely don't remember this.
It's. Let's see, pull it up here.
Or Akarai. Akranai. It's a stupid name.
Oh yeah, with the evil Exarch Maldar. Yeah. It's kind of boring, and it goes by really fast.
Yeah.
There's no memorable fights. I mean, there's some uh uh gear in here that I feel is very
That Claw of the Watcher is
important.
really cool.
Yeah. Or like the Shard of the Lesser is a really cool like one-handed sword. You can get some like newer looking uh reskins of some old tier gear. So, I mean, like there's items in here that I think are important for like transmogging, or like back in the day they were important for getting into uh lower tier raids like SSC shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it's not a super memorable one, so I'd probably put it in D tier.
All right. Now here's one we both got to get very intimately familiar with: Hellfire Rampart.
Oh yeah, everybody knows the good old ramparts. Uh,
C?
I, yeah, I believe it's C tier.
Like it's not bad. It's fun the first couple times.
I mean, it's one of those dungeons that you end up doing so much that you can actually quote the dialogue.
I think C is a safe bet. Magistier's Terrace.
Eh. I mean, I it looks pretty.
I mean, it's one of the few things that used assets from Blood Elves that were relevant, you know?
Yeah, and it was a good place to fight withered Kel'Thas.
Plus, he had a little phoenix hatchling. And he's got a mount.
Yeah, I believe he drops the love chicken, right?
The White Hawk Strider.
Okay, yeah.
Caca!
Love chicken.
Love chicken. And then the orb that turns you into a blood elf. Because we just can't get enough blood elves.
So yeah, I'd probably put it in C tier.
Yeah, I agree. Manitombs.
That's another one that fucking. It's like basically everything inside the fuck is it called? Ankh-Dune.
Yeah.
Everything inside Ankh-Dune has like its ups and downs. Shadow. What are we on right now?
We're on Manitombs right now.
Yeah. Manitombs actually has some interesting boss fights. I like fighting the Nexus Prince. I think he's got some pretty cool mechanics to him, even though he's kind of a worthless boss nowadays. But yeah, I think that one we could probably put in C tier too. I like that one.
Okay. Is this one? Trying to dissect it. Theron Halls. What is that part of? Gotta. Because some of the names got cut off because of how the site works.
Yeah.
Draktheron Halls.
Draktheron Keep?
Oh yeah, it's Keep. What the why did I read Halls?
I don't know.
Yeah, Draktheron Keep.
Yeah, kind of boring.
Yeah. Like I remember doing a little bit of it and fighting the big dinosaur and everything, but
Yeah. I mean, we just did it like last weekend.
yeah, that's why I remember it so well.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care for that the entire area of Zoldrak that much.
That's fair.
I don't care for the story. Drakuru is a dick, so yeah, not a huge fan.
D tier?
Probably, yeah.
Hit it with Dire Maul. Get back down there.
For Dire Maul.
We still got quite a few left if you want to keep going.
Probably take a quick break.
Okay.
My voice I need to go get a drink.
Sounds good, bruh. Uh-oh. You had to go get a drink, but the dungeon queue popped.
I didn't even get up yet.
How are you gonna get a drink if you didn't get up yet?
I'll just get up and go get it.
I'm so scared. What if he doesn't come back? Ah! Actual just terror. Can't see because of this stupid helmet. Where's the transmog? I want to look pretty, damn it. Well, let's wait for another DPS. Can I move the chat window? Oh, wow.
Okay, now I'm gonna go get that drink.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Find the transmog person. I'll probably go get a snack. For I hunger. the hunter's reach. Reach. There you are, you beautiful son of a bitch. Where's Mog?
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
There we go. This is an ugly helmet. So, stream, how about a joke told by everyone's favorite Wobble Bonk?
Any chance you could lend me a hand? Mine's in the shop.
Oh my God, Lauren. Oh God. All right, I'm back.
Alright. Welcome back.
Body hurts.
Tell it to stop hurting.
I don't know what the hell I did to my. It's like my left butt cheek really hurts. Like walking and sitting, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, but it's like it feels like a tense muscle or something.
You have a tense muscle in your left butt cheek?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not on my left butt cheek, but it like radiates down there. Like I think it's like my hip or like lower back or yeah, I think it. Yep, there it is. It's on my lower back. Fucking hurts.
Maybe you just slipped on it wrong or something.
Well, I work in cylinder side, so I'm doing a lot of bending over and packing bottles off.
Oh, that's right. Oh God, yeah, that'll do it. That'll hurt your entire body. All right. I'm gonna run down real quick and go grab. Better yet, actually, I'm just gonna go pee real quick. I'm not even gonna grab a snack. So just hang here for a bit.
Okay.
Chris, why'd you have to send me this image? Why did you send this to me and make me sad?
What do you mean?
Why do you do this to me? Finally awake. That was some power app. The pizza's here. What? Activision? Raid Finder? What are you talking about, Andy? Hurry up and log in. The Burning Crusade is live and we need to make our paladin. Forgot to shut the bathroom door. I was so concerned. Run over there. Making me feel things I don't want to feel. So that was Jabberback, but here's Nurgle. He's my
Oh.
bear.
Nice. You got a nice boily bear.
Yeah, he likes to fall asleep. Oh, god damn it. Nurgle. Nurgle. Nurgle, you gotta wake up, buddy. There you go. Welcome back to God damn it. Nurgle's just
What
a
a dick.
narcoleptic bear.
I hope that's what he does in the middle of fights too. He just falls asleep.
Just I don't feel like it.
Oh, did you see the new Catachin Jungle Fighter model?
I didn't. There's a new one.
Yeah, even they literally just had that like Sergeant Johnson looking guy, and now they just released a woman.
Oh,
So they I mean it's fine because it's Imperial Guard, so I mean they have tons of guys and girls in the force, especially the Catachins. But I just think it's funny because it kind of seems like they're just trying to cover their bases. So they got their token black guy, and now they've got their woman. So
Brings you here.
I get it. We solved racism.
like we get it. You guys are woke. Nobody cares.
Like, I just want to buy cool miniatures from you. Can you make another Lich guy, please?
Yeah. All right, this one does look pretty good.
Well
I don't know why GW doesn't know how to make woman faces, but
They've never been good with
Light
that.
bless you.
no, unless it's an elf face.
Because, like, I complain to this day about how the Sisters of Battle look. Like, they look how
Still.
I guess they're supposed to, kind of, but not really. Like, they could look so much better.
Yeah. There's places that do that better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm a anvil, a cooking fire, and a mining forge. Just my character.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Alright, gotta go back to Stromwind.
Stromwind. Pastrami.
Pastrami meatball.
I'm so hungry.
Me too.
Oh, did you see that Markiplier got a strike against his account?
I did. There's this huge, freaking, like, movement because of it.
Yeah.
It wasn't even, like, Markiplier that... Well, like, Markiplier was the one that, like, really got it forward, and I think he actually got the strike removed, since then.
No, he didn't. Because if well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it because it only happened, like, yesterday.
Yeah, there was, like, a 4-hour, like, riot of tweets against YouTube, because that's apparently... That's how to contact YouTube now, not through their actual website. You gotta contact them through Twitter. And it was like, it was Critical, Markiplier, and a couple other people who were like getting on him. And they lifted the strike off Critical, who was the original person who got the strike, and then also on Markiplier.
Wow. Well, that's good at least. Because I remember him saying he wasn't gonna fight it because if he did and he lost, then he would have 2 strikes against his account.
Yep.
So no, I'm kind of surprised he actually fought it.
Well, I mean, I people were saying like a while ago, like the only person he talked about how the only person that would ever take him down is himself.
It's true.
Your Dire Beast ability calls on spiders more often. Why? Because everyone is afraid of spiders.
Because fucking spiders, man.
I mean, it's true.
Dude, when did our server populations become so high?
Honestly, I don't know. I wonder if they actually got rid of some servers. Like, they shadow banned a couple servers. They just kind of melded them without telling anything.
They either did that, or it's because there's a new expansion coming out and a bunch of people have resubbed for it. Because I was talking to Dave about it the other day. Because I noticed that Undermine and Coral Straws, I think it's all of them, Yeah, Coral Stress, Snarling Circle, Queldrai, and Undermine are all either at high or full capacity.
Yeah, it's definitely new. I didn't expect it.
It's crazy.
This is crazy. This is insane. Oh, I'm almost exalted with Normagon, so I can go get the bag.
The bag.
The bag.
People unironically say that here, so
I know. My old boss at Target used to say bag.
ugh, it's horrible.
What can I do for you?
This is funny to me.
Hate it.
Farewell.
You know what I think about people who say bag? Stuff I can't say while I'm live streaming on YouTube. How determined she is.
Oh my god. Like maybe I should go make some ramen or something.
Yeah, we can go make some ramen.
Starving.
Starving.
Apparently I have a level 4 paladin named Clafdart.
That's impossible, Chris. Clafdart died. He died in my Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke.
Clafdart can never die.
It's true, he can't.
He
You
is
know
the
what?
most
I
powerful-
say
he
let's
is the most powerful Kangaskhan ever.
I really want to start that Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke for the stream. But I was gonna do it on the Super Nintendo with the Game Boy player.
Oh, nice.
I thought that'd just be really fun.
That could be fun.
It also would make it so I couldn't. So like, I'm not saying anyone accused me, but I'm sure someone out there would probably think I cheated in my last Nuzlocke.
Yeah, why?
I took a long time to grind. Like there was like a big gap where I was working, but I was also taking the time to grind some levels on Pokemon Yellow. And I got like every one of my guys to 60.
Oh, jeez.
It was like 60, 63. And that could like raise some eyebrows.
I guess. I mean, all you did was fucking play the game.
I used the speed up a lot.
Nothing wrong with that.
My other idea was if I could find the Rumble Pack, I would be able to play Crystal on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Also true. It'd probably run better on the Super Nintendo though than it would on the N64.
It would 100%, and the controller is more comfortable.
Especially because Pokemon Stadium 2 also likes to freeze a lot.
Oh god, you're right. Man, I miss the N64. There's like a list of games I have on my computer that I need to get.
Yeah.
Alright,
Back from your adventures.
oh, is someone playing Hearthstone?
No.
This guy's playing Hearthstone. I want to play Hearthstone.
T-
I love Hearthstone.
Except when you call this game garbage.
Well, okay, well, when the game is garbage, then the game's garbage. You know? It's not my fault, Chris. Maybe they should just build better games.
Build more farms.
Build more farms.
Change one thing in this deck. See how that affects it.
Please don't hit me with Bukake, Chris.
Do what I want.
Do I have any quests I gotta do as well? I might have done them earlier today, I don't remember.
Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
A wild night! Shaman Priest, Paladin, Rogue Mage Priest. Looks like I might be playing Priest.
Oh boy. I'll play a couple rounds of Hearthstone, and then I'm gonna hop off for a little bit and go make some actual dinner.
That's fine. I could really use some food as well.
Take a break.
Uh,
Reconvene and play some classic or something.
yeah. Probably stop the stream too.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll continue the dungeon tier list on the stream later. There's just so many dungeons.
There's a lot. And you
I
could have
have a
told
lot of
me that you were running out of breath and had to drive through something.
No, that's fine. I have a lot to say and I have a lot of opinions on these dungeons. That's why it's like it's definitely not something I can get done in one night because I'll get over it. I'll start getting worn out.
Yeah. Now, opinions on Hearthstone I can go on for years. Wow, this hand is booty butt. Wait, is this your Cthulhu deck?
No.
This is your Cthulhu deck, isn't it? I'm about to hear the call.
The Call of the High Lord.
Do you hear its call? Listen closely.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Oh.
You are not the boss of me. Yeah, you like that though? You like that Wrathguard?
Yeah, I bet you'll like this.
I don't. I don't like that at all. Because I take that damage.
Sure do.
And that make me a sadu. Go for the chance. Go for the chance. You know what? That
Ow.
was worth a shot.
It was. Ow.
Fist of Blue Jiraxis.
Please?
Hey, no, you don't need a weapon.
Hello.
Oh no, what has he got? Oh no.
You're not that sharp.
You're not that sharp.
Yeah, I am. You're just dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that?
Nah. Save that. Oh! That's not good.
Come on! The two cards I didn't want to discard. Oh. That
That's a
bacon
beefy
piece.
boy, though. I don't really know how I'm gonna deal with that right now.
Yeah, he's pretty thick, you know? And he's golden, so. Eventually I'll make an all gold deck.
I know Box had an all gold deck at one point.
Is your deck all golden? Your collection rivals mine. Hey, Shadow Rager. Get out of here. No, those are my cards, Chris. Stop stealing.
I couldn't have gotten a worse fucking card. I got fucking Hyreek.
I mean, a board full of 1/1s isn't actually that bad.
For 8 cost it is.
Well, I mean, maybe. Also, maybe not. Like, if you controlled me to a point where I had nothing, then yeah, I mean, like, I can't deal with a board full of 1/1s. I don't have to file in this deck.
So many possibilities.
God, come on.
Ow.
I don't wanna. You can't make me.
Man.
The
Sleeper has awoken.
The peeper has awoken.
Keepers in the window.
Where are my discarding cards?
Right there. There's one.
Oh
there.
my
There's one.
god.
You're doing it.
I just need discarding card. This is a discard warlock deck, I promise.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby.
Hyreek. Oh my god, that is really good.
Yeah, baby.
Wow. That's like my whole body. Chris, I need you to recognize what I have in my hand right now.
Yeah.
I have a Fist of Jaraxxus. I have a Clutchmother Zavis. I have a Hand of Gul'dan. I have a Boneweb Egg and Silverware Golem. All of these cards benefit from being discarded, and I have 0 discard cards.
Hey, I'll trade you for this useless Hyreek. Ow. Oh.
Oh. Alright, now play Hyreek. A board full of 1/1s, man.
Nah, I gotta deal with that Molten Giant first.
Nah, you don't need to do that. Come on. It's just a Molten Giant. Oh,
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
your Cthulhu's probably not even gonna get onto the field. I have 7 health left.
Hey, fuck you, man. He might.
Don't knock him out yet. He might. Oh, yeah. Perfect. They discarded so much. Oh. I'm so mad.
What even have you discarded?
The 2 cards from, Doomguard.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ow. Alright. So we'll do...
Small in size. Huge and evil. Hey, you can't play that card. That's not a Cthulhu card. That's bullshit, dude. You can't do that. What the hell? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hiya!
You have Cthulhu in your hand.
Oh, wait, it was game over? Wow.
You
I'm
have
an idiot.
Cthulhu in your hand and you're lying about this. You just want to play your 1818.
No, I actually didn't even realize I could have just won the fucking game.
Dares summon me?
I'm probably gonna get punished for it, too.
Nah, not really.
The truth is in here.
There you go.
You know, the whole point of this deck being a discard deck.
Yeah. Man, could you imagine if that was your first turn?
God, I wish I had cards to discard. Alright, play your Cthulhu.
Alright.
Yeah, I knew that's what you were waiting for.
No, seriously, I didn't even realize I had game over.
Yeah, likely story. You know, it doesn't matter to me, Chris. I don't
Alright.
care.
Okay.
Alright, let's give this deck another chance.
Your big pally.
No, I don't have Big Pally. I only have Big Warrior.
Oh no, that's right. It was big druid. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Elise
Big Druid.
versus
But not like good Big Druid. That is out right now.
Yeah. No, you got
I got Barney Druid.
big Barney druid versus Bukake.
Come on, man. Don't hit me with Bukake. What did I ever do to you?
The legions of
I command. Poultry
Aha!
task. Oh.
Value. All right, play that free play that free quest. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no worries, man. I gotta ramp up. I gotta go fast.
Pump it up. I'm cool with that.
Oh, it should have hero powered. Or no, it's an empty mana crystal. Never mind. I couldn't have.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
I reject the Lich King. He's dumb.
Not on my watch.
He does not need Divine Shield, Chris. What the hell?
Everyone gets Divine Shield.
I don't have Divine Shield.
You don't need Divine Shield. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. It's just lasered.
Yeah, you like that laser, though? Doesn't that hurt your feelings a little bit? Make you rethink your life choices?
Not a bit, actually.
Yeah. So, take that. I'll talk to you later.
Should I?
Should I? Oh my god, no. No, he's so strong. No, don't hit my face. Come on, we're friends. We were friends once, Chris. You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you! Ow.
Ow.
Aloof Neladar.
No, my taunt. No. Oh! There's no time for games.
No time for games?
Oh!
Yeah, this is a nice little play there, right?
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably game.
No. Not game. It's not. Chris. Come on, man.
Oh no! It's not game! It would. I would draw a fucking one-cost card.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King, Chris. You've decided your own fate. Now it's time for the epic Barnabas comeback.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, Reno Jackson, where are you? You're not Reno Jackson.
Alright, Bukake. I forgive
Let
you.
none
If you
survive.
draw me a consecration, I'll be okay.
Give me that. You don't get this anymore.
Oh no! I need that.
All realities, all
Oh.
Aloof Neladar.
Haha! Don't have consecrate. Don't
I don't need it.
Hammer of Wrath.
No.
Only a fool
Arcane Watcher?
rejects the Lich
God damn it! You know what? I work so hard to think of really stupid ideas in bad decks, and then make really stupid in bad decks, and then they lose, and I get sad.
It is stupid. Dude, Bukake is not a good deck.
Bukake has a pretty good win ratio overall.
I mean, it hasn't lost yet, so...
Stupid.
deck. I mean, I'm sure if it went up against something like Droger, it would lose, because, you know, you have Rattlegore in it.
Rattlegore! I should make that my subscribe sound.
God, please.
None can escape.
Just,
my
I'm
fury.
begging you. Please do this.
Man, I like that.
Chris is actually just stream sniping my hand.
Because Fuck you, Dolphin.
Dolphin.
You incur my wrath.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you for appreciating that.
Justice is mine.
Uh-oh,
Justice
daggers.
is mine. I
Ow.
want to suck Illidan. I mean, if you don't ship that, you're wrong. Oh god, this is Bird Mage.
Bird Mage.
No,
Yeah,
dang, you
baby.
got the fireball.
I wonder what card I drew.
Oh, it could be anything. Justice is mine.
Ow.
What do you got? Oh no.
More
No.
birds, that's what I got.
No, no. We're not doing that. We're not.
Doing what? Doing what?
We're not doing that, Chris.
We are no one and everyone.
We
We are no one and everyone.
Justice is mine.
I just really like the music that plays.
The fucking Darkshire music.
Yes.
Well,
You know, now would be a good time to have my Hearthstone deck tracker up, but I don't. Hey,
hey.
get that out of here. No time for games, Chris. Shadow the
It's
Hedgehog
dark and-
always told us that.
No time for games?
No time for games?
Like a question mark.
Like, no time for games?
No time for bees? What? What did you just do? Reduce the cost of... Oh. That's a good card. If you have dragons in your deck, of course.
See, that's the thing. I don't know if I have dragon.
Yeah, I figure you probably got that from the faceless guy.
But,
The face...
just in case.
Yeah, you know?
If I hit some more dragons, I mean, keep reducing that
Never know.
cost.
Why not?
Yeah, you know. Why not? As they say in Germany.
That's it. Wait.
Just wait. Hold on.
Interesting.
Walk me through this. Oh, get that out of here.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my god,
yes!
are you kidding me?
That's amazing.
Trogs. I hate them. I hate them so much.
The spirit of bully mage is within my bird mage. That's a good, it's a good card.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not the best. It's good. It could be better, you know.
Oh.
Perhaps.
A beetle?
Oh god.
Did you know that the word beetle has the word bee in it? And thus making them, like, second in command in the insect kingdom?
True.
Drink with me, friend.
I'd like the battle cry for that.
Drink with me, friend.
Nah.
Justice is mine.
Yeah.
What lurks in the
Oh no. Ow, 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 ow.
A lot of owl going on here.
Justice is
Yeah, man,
mine.
Such a like good situational card.
Okay, now what if?
Alrighty then. Ooh, this will be good.
Welcome to
Oh,
the show.
This is really good. Ow! Boing, 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 boing. He's got that. He's got that. He's got that. Wow. 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 Stop it. I want to play the game too, Chris.
I have to go for the memes on that one. I didn't even know this card existed. I need it now.
What can I do here? Oh, that you're not gonna help at all. What do you got?
I got mage cards.
Yeah, but what do you got?
Mage cards. Need some more mage cards?
I might.
Okay.
Don't. Bitch. Ow. 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 Alright, well, now's a good time to play it.
Do not
Oh!
fear those who wield
it.
That's spooky.
Yeah, not really. You got a big damage on my butt.
I think I actually have game.
You have 10 damage?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you have lethal. Oh. 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 Wow. Freaking... I'm so bad at Hearthstone! This game is garbage!
I love Hearthstone.
This game is such, like, poopy.
It's such poopy.
It is such poopy. There's so much icky poo on my video games.
There's so much icky zaboing.
Way too much icky zaboing. Do this and then I'm gonna go get some food. I'm really hungry.
Deathwing!
Yeah, me too.
Liadrin!
My blade burns with holy
Alright, but
fire.
which paladin deck is
Embrace
this?
the chaos.
Not Bukake, I know that. You
Are
never
you
Bukake twice in a row.
I told you I'm good for 3 rounds, man. Oh shit, we're still streaming, aren't we?
Look upon
It's fine.
me, the ass.
Is it fine, Al?
Dude, it's fine.
I feel empty.
Oh no, it's frothing cum.
That's right. Get ready for
I'll
the
make-
froth, Chris.
Fear me.
No more take candor.
No more take candor.
Endos.
Blade be thirsty.
Ow.
Like that?
Yes.
You did? You actually liked it?
Yeah, it's kind of what I wanted.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, that's such a good fucking combo.
I love this card. Alright, Chris. What's next?
One of those.
Feel the froth, Chris. Taste it. Smell
That.
it. Oh, 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 that's a big boy! God, it's freaking hand of protection. Huh.
No tomb can hold me.
Oh no! No tomb can hold him!
No tomb can hold me. Ow! No tomb can hold me! You can't hold me within a tomb, my brother.
Back to your homes.
No more take.
No more take candles.
No more take candle.
Oh, god damn it.
I will
Ow.
not be denied.
Ow. Ow.
Big face. Me swork.
Face.
Me go face. Me go face.
Trogzor. Trogzor.
Trogzor, baby.
I will not be denied.
Get down!
The madman. He actually had it. Oh man. He's gonna keep armoring up. He can't keep this up forever. Oh god, that's bad. Oh man, that's real bad.
Reporting for duty.
Is it bad though?
That's kind of bad. The big boy.
I will not be denied.
Ow.
Alright, Chris, this is your last turn. You need a taunt.
Yeah, I don't think there's any taunts in this deck. Yep, there's no taunts in this deck.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men.
If he's a
All I got.
quartermaster, why is it only 2 arms?
What?
Wouldn't a quarter be like... Anyway, here's Groma.
Okay, thanks. What are you even on right now?
I'm very hungry, and I'm getting woozy.
There, you got your frothing cum win.
It did. It feels empty.
Can frothing cum beat Bukake?
I think we've had this fight before, and Bukake won.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm down for round 2.
Oh god.
Alright, I will end the stream here, and we'll come back and Play classic.
Sure will.
All
do
right,
that
say
thing
goodbye
you
to stream,
struggle-
Chris.
Something to do the thing you struggled to say.